Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to give oral meds. So this is a 60cc syringe. You can get these from your vet or you can order them online. I always get them from my vet because it's easier. And this is SMZs. So my horse is currently on antibiotics. So you don't want to be giving antibiotics or any kind of med without vet guidance. So he was prescribed these. That's why I'm doing this video today, because he's on these for the next, week I believe. And I wanted to show you how to do it while I had actual meds to give. So SMZs, if you don't know, are dissolvable in water, which is really awesome because it makes them really easy. Some other meds are not dissolvable, which makes it a little more complicated, but you can follow the same process regardless. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our pills out of the bottle. You're going to count them out, put the correct number in the syringe. So now we have pills in our syringe. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add water to this so that we can then dissolve these and give them to him. If your pill isn't dissolvable in water, you're going to have to grind it up or use a powder in the first place. But like I said, these dissolve, so it makes it super easy. So I'm going to put my finger on the bottom of the syringe so that when I fill it with water, the water doesn't come out. If you don't have your finger here, the water will just go right through the syringe. So I hold it like this. I'm going to turn on the hose. And I just put a little bit of water. I think like 35 cc's. So normally I'll just do slightly over the pills. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the rest of the syringe and put it in. Shake all this down to the bottom of the syringe. You're going to have a little, because you built up pressure, a little bit's going to escape. That's okay. Not very much. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let this dissolve a little bit. You can hear when it's dissolved because it stops rattling. Like right now, if you listen to it, you can hear a little rattling. It'll start to sound just like liquid. And then we're going to go over and catch our horse to give this to him. No. Alright, so now we have our horse caught. We have the antibiotics. They're all dissolved now, so what I'm going to do is we have all this air up here. I'm just going to push some of that through the syringe. A tiny bit's going to leak out, but it's okay. Put a little bubble there. I want to be careful that, I don't think I put enough water in here. I want to be careful that it doesn't all go through. Alright. This is going to get real sticky because I think I should put more water. It should slide easily. What you're going to do is you're going to put this syringe in his mouth. So I'm going to hold him here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the syringe in. You want it in the back of his mouth. If I put it in the very front of his mouth, he's going to spit all of these meds out, which he's really good at. He's going to like meds. He's used to it by now. So what we're going to do, if they're difficult, just be patient. The sneak attack never worked well for me. So I'm going to put him in, put him all the way in, and then do the plunger and get all the meds in his mouth. Is that all the way done? Here it is. If you have more water, it'll slide a little easier. And we have a little extra on this tip I'm just gonna put in his mouth. And if your syringe is new, it will go in better. But that's basically how you do it, and you notice he couldn't spit it out because I had it all in the back of his mouth. Now he has all his meds. An upset pony. So hopefully that helped you and you learned how to do oral meds. If you ever want to practice, just so you know how to do them and you're confident in doing them before you have to do actual meds, you can always fill your syringe with just water. Or if you want your horse to like it a little bit better, you can fill it with applesauce. Or some people will also use a molasses water solution. That can also help teach your horse that getting meds or oral dosing isn't so bad. And you can get really good at it. So when you do have to give meds, you're not wasting half of it on the ground, which I see a lot of people do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go because he's not too happy about this. He wants to go wash his mouth out.